All right, we got season 2, episode number 3 of Grand Blue Dreaming. Last episode was hilarious. We saw the continuation of Shiori and Iori's relationship and how everyone else reacted to him having a little sister. I was a little bit concerned because it was, you know, kind of wonky, some of the animation, some of the character models, but apparently that's been fixed and we're right back to peak. So if we have to sit through a few wonkily animated episodes that are still incredibly funny, for us to have some bangers for some of the best chapters in the series, I'm all for it. So let's run the intro and get right into this. Bro, the disclaimer kills me every single time. Oh, that's when Shiori's leaving? You need... I don't think a prison exists on the planet. That's good enough for you. Oh, Fantasyland. Proprietress. I know, I'm not gonna lie, you're losing out. Robot. Yeah, she figured that. She felt that sibling connection 50 miles away. You are a freak. Ifs, buts, and maybes? That's Chisa. Bruh. You can't even... You don't even win in your own imagination? My god. Oh, I forgot they haven't revealed that yet. So they still were under the impression that they were family. Two... The evil is defeated. You shouldn't be getting naked drunk around Nobunaga. Man called her a nudity ally. Butt ass naked. Yeah! She had to shut the door. That's what Iori did in season 1. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, you asked for it. We should go get some coffee. Let's hit Starbucks. Yo, that's true. That door's about to swing. How'd you know? Strip, rock, paper, scissors. This is all very yikes. By mistake, look at her makeup. She's trying to do her best to get closer to Iori. Yeah, she's worried now. Her chances crumbled before her eyes. That's crazy that nobody knows that. I know, what the fuck? Yeah. He said, should I be worried? Oh god, he's like, the fuck is he doing with my daughter? There's no way you act this way, brother. You are like 18. Fall into depravity? Asusa gets it though, she knows. This is so weird. Right. You're not doing this because you want to. Insane. I'm down. You gotta take all that makeup off? How do you take the wig off with a towel? Where the fuck did the wig go? Yo, sobered up immediately and then had to log back in. You. Makeup overdose. By the way, they've clearly fixed whatever was going on with last episode in this one. Right? That's kind of weird, but that is like the most basic play in the book, though. What? Oh my god, we need to lock him up! Oh my god! This whole club's full of fucking weirdos! Yeah! Bro, I know like the shop owner is so chill, but that is bare grown man ass sitting on the couch. That couch probably stinks! Looks good in blue. They all point. Oh, yep. They got you. I remember your blue hoodies and shirts. Hey, that's actually facts. He has that blue zip up. That one friend that only wears one sweater. Light that shit on fire. The non-flammable kind. A bottle of 96% will kill you, son. Unless you're Polish. He's gonna point straight to Asusa. Oh. At this point, you have to be suspicious. He's getting that feeling. He's like, yo, a little more and I'm gone. Okay, this is where you gotta be super suspicious. He said, but why? Yo. He's not just likely, he is. That logic is so backwards. Wouldn't this episode have been the Sharpie Impact test? I know they're messing with the timeline, but I'm begging. The last one did. They put... haven't even said the association yet. Too crazy. It's so easy with him. Damn. Yo! Oh my god! Yo, she just took a sip of that shit! All it takes. Dang, that's the homie though, okay? Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Older lady category? Yo, she died! She died inside! Oh my god! I need to phone a friend! Yo! No, you cannot! The phone a friend is just Azusa. It's hard to explain that even with that context though. Damn. Oh, wow. Hey, yo! He's already trying to work his way through that. She's probably like 10 feet away. She's not even looking at what she's typing. I've taken a real liking to the couch. I mean, if you hear that randomly, a lot of people would end up reacting that way. It's like, oh, really? So we can't even be regular friends. Bro, she's so cooked. Every time you say her name, she jumps. Uh-oh. Why do you ruin it? Yo, they did that shot justice, homie. People were worried off the intro that they wouldn't. Chest growing methodology, how to grow breasts. Aina. Oh my god. No, I thought you were just ugly. Even that don't work either. Yeah, that's not how that's gonna go. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? She's gotta go on. Yo, she feels in danger. No, that's just gonna backfire on you again. Oh god. She is dying under that, bro. Hey, yo! You doing way too much. Huh? You think he'll take responsibility is fucking crazy. Yeah. She put that shit back on. Oh my god, you're just making it worse. Yeah. But she probably enjoys that idea. I mean, based on what she had. You're gonna read it? Bro. I mean, I do. She just saw an opportunity. It's just gonna make it worse. Yeah! He said, let's get a joking double teamer. Yo, this show is hilarious. Smart on Azusa's part. Yep. See that? You just did a good job clearing yourself. That is a wild trio. Yeah. That is true. He hasn't even talked. He doesn't really talk about her unless we talk about her. Nor does he like show her. That's true. That's facts. That's facts to anybody watching too. That bullshit don't work. Listen, even if the absolute worst gets said to you, I mean, it's better than nothing, in my opinion. Yeah. Pull up, homie. But that's the new four, though. Kohei, Aina, Chisa, you. That's the new squad for the diving club. Yeah. For now. But give it time. She'll come around. She just hates him. Back to Grand Blue and back to drinking. Let's go, Kohei. Yo, y'all never quit. She said, you know what? Let me just take one of these books. All right, well, there you have it. That was season 2, episode number 3 of Grand Blue Dreaming. Hilarious episode. So I mentioned it in the reaction, but I believe that they're getting the timeline, piecing it together and breaking it apart to make it flow a little better and make the story, you know, make more sense. For example, there was a pretty famous chapter in the community of the Grand Blue community that should have taken place here if it was following the chronological order. But because they flipped it around, it kind of makes a little more sense. And then I'm sure we're still gonna get that chapter like animated later on, as well as a really big arc that introduces a few you know, major characters to the series, so that's something to look forward to as well. Well, anyways, now that Shiori is gone, they dropped the fact that Iori and Chisa and Nanaka and all of them are not related whatsoever by blood. No relation there whatsoever. Iori's father had got adopted. Now, we don't know when he got adopted, whether he was a kid, whether he was a teenager, an adult, maybe it was a situation. Who knows? But Iori said, I kind of just see them as friends, really. And towards the end of the episode, he admitted he sees Nanaka as like an older sister, Chisa more as a friend. So that brought on a lot of panic. Aina was tripping, bro. She was tripping this episode. And she is the fastest to like go a little crazy. She couldn't believe it. She thought her chances were gone, which, to be honest with you, they really are already, just based off of the way the story is going. But she did her best to get some details, and yeah, no, I mean, there's literally nothing between them at the moment. I'm sure Iori more so than Chisa, but you know, give that time. I'm sure it'll turn into something, and if it doesn't, we riot. But we also got to see, you know, how Iori thinks about Nanaka and making that whole situation super awkward. Like, you just gotta keep your mouth shut sometimes and not say what you're thinking. But Azusa came to save Iori. They went to a bar, and he ended up finding out, like, yo, they must have gone through a lot. They've been through a lot, these four, to get to where they are now, especially since they've probably known each other since freshman or sophomore year of college. And now that they're like a lot older now, it's like they've been through a lot. And it was just kind of cool to see that, because you draw the parallels, especially with Iori's current friend group in the freshmen, and that's what you guys are going to be in a few years yourselves. And it was dope because they did a lot of justice to that scene from the manga, because it was one of my favorite ones, and you know what, they killed it. So there's not a whole lot more you can ask for from an adaptation like this, so it's great, and I'm looking forward to next week. But in the meantime, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Patreon linked in the description down below. You'll gain access to early, uncut, and exclusive reactions that you get to decide on and influence. That should be it, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.